Horizon just wants to reaction. This is Hearts of Iron 4 declaring on every nation as Germany. Oh, okay. Why you can't say the word war on the title? Yeah, okay. This is with channel iSorrow Productions. I mean, I get it, right? I don't know why all the Paradox Games videos are kind of touchy in YouTube somehow, right? All the Boken video, if I upload it, always gets, gets status of limited, yellow. This is a touchy subject. I don't know if this is suitable for everybody. And I have to, every time I have to put up to review, and every time it comes back like, yeah, it's fine. Every time it's fine. Not a single Boken video that comes back as a review like it's a problem, right? So why does it automatically just put that symbol there, yellow symbol, right? So I understand, especially if the channel is even bigger, right? They're gonna be under even bigger microscope, right? I mean, my channel when it reached 10,000 subscribers, after that, YouTube started to check videos a lot, right? Small things here and there, and it just marks yellow. So I can't even imagine any video any channel that has like what over 500,000 subscribers like this. So yeah, it kind of makes sense why he's like, okay, let's not put the word war on the title. But yeah, it's a game, man. It's a video game. Come on. I mean, I understand, they're thinking about like, okay, historical videos, even though it's history. Come on. But historical videos, okay, maybe certain people are watching this, might be offended. They just come here for some kind of a light entertainment. Sure, I can understand that. But it's a video game. Come on. It doesn't matter what the topic is. Video game is video game. It's not real, right? You're playing a game. But yeah, right. So that's what I love iSorrow Productions. iSorrow Productions always has some kind of a topic, single player, obviously, game on Hearts of Iron 4, unlike Boken and everybody who plays multiplayer, which is a different type of setup. But yeah, iSorrow Productions is always tackling some kind of a awesome topic. It's fun to see. Like, obviously, in here, he's going to declare war on every nation. This is going to be fun, so let's watch it. Oh, I guess even the bigger reason is that he's doing that as Germany. I guess that's why he's being more choosy with his words. But yeah.
Oh hey everybody, it's me, iSorrow Productions, back at it again in Hearts of Iron 4 for a normal game with no bamboozlery, no trickery, no stupid mods, just a normal base game with nothing interesting about it. No funny business, seriously, no funny business.
No mod at all.
Iron 4 really is quite revolutionary on the grand scheme of things. It's such an in-depth game with so many different mechanics and so many different ways to play, but today I'm just gonna play normally. I mean, sure, there's so many things I've already done in Hearts of Iron 4, but there's nothing like going back to your favorite nation and giving it a good old twist on the nib-nibs. Hey guys, Logan Paul Productions here, back at it again in Hearts of Iron 4, and why don't you motherfucking smash that like button, and I get 20,000 million likes, I'll hang Druidrenil in a gay forest. And make sure to smash that motherfucking subscribe button too. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna create a bunch of infantry divisions. No reason, I'm just gonna do it. Oh, well, yes, the Russians and the Germans are coming to some sort of agreement, and I'm sure that we can get a little bit of old history in this gameplay too. Oh, would you look at that? The Berlin-Moscow axis has been completed. We are the bestest friends on the entire planet. Oh, but what's that? Germany's being a bit of a tricky bastard, are they? Oh, Germany, you're always up to no good. Oh, shit. On a New Year's Eve, our pilot a drunken Adolf Hitler shared his dreams of world domination. What the fuck, Hitler? You've told everyone our secret fucking plans to Italians? Oh my god, Hitler! Oh shit, well, everyone
What
found
the
out
fuck?
about my secret plans because I was blabbering Italian.
Alright, that was so fucking awesome. The whole thing, like drunk Adolf Hitler told everybody about his plan of world domination in party in Italy. That's just fucking next level shit. I love that. I love how so many absurd elements is in this game.
Now everyone's declared war on me to try and contain me. God damn it, Hitler! You're goddamn too sexy to fucking keep your mouth shut. Well, the entire world is now at war with me, but don't worry, I'm not going down without a fight. I will not let Germany fall to all of these foreign invaders. How fucking dare they try to take down my nipples! Whilst it would be quite fitting to get a new leader after Hitler's incompetence, I think honestly he needs to wallow in the mess that he has created here. So sorry, Göring, but I'll be keeping goddamn sexy
Okay, really? We can kick him out? I mean, there is always. I've asked this question in the past, and somebody told me like every game has kind of different element to it. Like in how, basically in this game, when you play, I guess you're playing as a nation. I mean, you're not playing as a leader because leaders constantly change. You're playing as nations somehow, or will of the nations or something. Because who you are exactly, you always command this. If you're not the leader, who you are, right? Because leaders constantly change. So even in here, you can kick him off, right? And somebody named Göring could come as a leader of Germany, I guess. But yeah.
Hitler for the rest of this campaign. Of course, if there's one country I'm going to take down with me, it's 100% definitely going to be Denmark. There's no way they're getting out of this one unscathed. Oh no, the onslaught has come as everyone is trying to take down Germany before I finish off Denmark, but I'm not going down that easily, you buffoons. Austria, even when the entire world, including themselves, is at war with me, they're still too scared to say no. So if you didn't catch on already, this is the Ragnarok 1937 mod, where everyone declares war on Germany at 1937. There's also a 1939 version of the mod. So far this is my second game. The first one went pretty much the same, but I've got a good feeling that I'm going to do quite alright here, mostly because the AI is quite incompetent when it comes to attacking, to the point that they're endlessly ramming themselves into my line, which is entrenched. Also, can't build forts in this mod. I think there's a version of the mod where you can build forts, but so far I've managed to kill 6.7 million troops, so I think it's going to go pretty easy. Oh, Germany can't conquer the world, but Hungary gets to demand southern Slovakia. It's just one of those things where everyone hates the Germans. God, you racists. Even with the rest of the world at war with me, the Swedes are still letting me walk all over their country because good old Swedes and their backstabbing ways supplying the enemy with free land. And so far...
I'm sorry, I just... Every nation in the world is declaring war against Germany. Swedes will be like, oh, they'll be so busy with the Soviet Union, France, or basically Britain. Oh, no, we're coming after you. Soon it's like, what the fuck? They're coming into our country. Come on.
So good, we've managed to push quite far into Scandinavia. I am going to stop my offensive up here, though, because the enemy is slightly just absolutely dev-stacking troops over there. Down here in Europe,
it's getting colder, I guess.
Change. I've lost a couple of provinces, No promises are important though compared to the 20 million people I've murdered. But looking at the casualty list, a lot of these are quite funny. There's a lot of ones you'd understand, like everyone on my border. The United States obviously doesn't have much. Luxembourg has... I've killed them. They have no divisions left.
Sweden 220,000, China 1.5 million, Italy 2 million. What the fuck, Italy 2 million? USS is like 15,000. I guess all the paratroopers that just came over with a plane. Japan, I guess some certain Japanese was just walking around, got killed or something, just 1,000.
And they've lost 16k. The one that I wasn't quite suspecting was the fact China's lost 1.5 million men to me. In comparison, the UK's lost 68,000. Something that's a bit weird is I just noticed
this is weird as fuck, man.
All on my border, but then I remembered I've got a front up here in Scandinavia, and holy fucking shit, what are you guys doing? They've stacked hundreds and hundreds of troops in this fucking no supply zone. Oh my god, this is going to be the best encirclements ever. It's literally taking candy from a baby. That is what the AI has just handed to me on a silver platter. Oh my god, it's just so goddamn beautiful. I'm murdering millions.
Hitler basically saw that as like, oh, you know what? This is just insulting. This is like asking for it. Encircle them.
Millions of people in these stacks. It's fucking beautiful. I think... Even though I'm managing to kill so many troops, it's honestly, it probably won't even add up to that fucking much because there's just so many people at war with me. Okay, that's quite the fucking juicy thick AF encirclement there. They've lost 25 million. Let's see what it is after I kill them. So that pocket's dead, and guess how many... Oh my god, I just killed an extra million men in that one pocket, and there are so many fucking pockets. Look at this one! This is disgusting. This is the most disgusting thing I've ever done. I think we could definitely say the AI is dead. Everyone, I want everyone to type right now in the comment section, F in the chat for the fucking AI, because this is the worst thing I've ever done to it. So after mopping up a few more pockets, they're up to 32 million men lost, which means I've...
Well, I don't want to pause too much, but seriously, man, somebody need to really figure out, like, if you don't mod the game, how does AI work, right? And after you mod the game, even if it's something that's not that intrusive, right? It just does some addition here and there. Like how AI acts in a mod, any mod, and how AI acts in a vanilla game. Somebody needs to check that out, because making the games like this is not a joke. It takes a really complex scripts that Paradox Games knows how to do, right? So maybe modding somehow fucks up the AI or how AI thinks, right? So it will be really interesting to see, like, vanilla game, how AI works. And obviously this game is modded, like he said, it's a mod that everybody declares wars on Germany. I guess that's why AI sometimes does stupid shit like that.
Killed, just a casual 7 million people in my time in fucking Scandinavia. Jesus! So with the loss of that many allied troops, I'm now able to actually make a bit of a push, which I thought I'd just be defending this entire time, but then the AI landed like 500 divisions in Scandinavia with no supply, and they've just made it a bit too fucking easy for me. Oh, would you look at that? There's 4 Brazilian troops that landed in Bremen, where they're slowly going to starve to death because they didn't take a port. Cute. So this whole plan about everyone declaring war on Germany, how's it going? You've lost 40 million men. Okay, maybe we should no, we'll just send more troops to Scandinavia, and I think it'll work. Oh, the famous encirclement.
Yeah, see this thing basically right here. Okay, wait a minute.
At Dunkirk, where 15 Brazilian.
Oh, it doesn't say Reich anymore, right? I mean, I can't pause that. All right. So, seriously, man, you think that this game is so broken, right? Every country is declaring war on Germany. Germany is somehow winning. But you need to understand, if Germany didn't face all the fuel and all the, shortages like that, it was really fucking powerhouse. I mean, it's really hard to foresee where they would have gone, right? Like how powerful they would have been and how much territory they would have taken over. I know there's always certain video here and there that shows, like, there's nowhere, regardless of what, right? Germany could have done anything. And I know Germany couldn't have taken over the world. I feel like that objective in itself will always fail just because of how things work, right? But how much they would have taken, like how much dominant, would have they taken most of Europe? I mean, we don't know, right? If they didn't face all the shortages when they tried to take over Russia, right? Soviet Union, when they attacked Soviet Union, right? Operation Barbarossa. At that time, Barbarossa, yeah. At that time, they were facing a massive fuel shortages, and that's why they were rushing, right? They were trying to take over Soviet Union, especially the places where there were oil and shit like that. But if they had if Hitler basically in advance stacked up all the resources that he can, and then slowly start to basically take over the world, right? Before anybody realizes, would he have taken Soviet Union? Right? Would have taken over most of the places? Would have, damaged half of the Britain or something? Who knows, right? I mean, every time, there is always going to be some video. No, this is all exaggerated. He was fucked anyway. And yeah, but if you look at the history and all the events that transpired, right, from the start to the end of the World War II, and how basically Germany took over places and how they fought, right? Even if you put that in supercomputer and just add certain element, like they didn't have fuel shortage, you would be surprised what the result comes out, like how much territory they would have taken over. Germany was really powerhouse at that time, but they just didn't see the logistics. They didn't see that we're gonna come across the fuel shortage and shit like that.
Troops had to evacuate back to Brazil across the channel. Also, don't mind me just doing a quick little sneaky blitz into France, and I honestly was not expecting to be this aggressive. Oh, this seems like a terrible idea. Yeah, that was a terrible idea. Yeah, that was definitely the worst idea I've had so far. Why, yes, our patience with Yugoslavia is running very thin indeed. So thin that they don't actually exist anymore. Oh, fuck. More blood for the blood god. My nipples. Well, we've managed to get
Hitler is gone, alright.
And that's fucking more troops encircled. I'm sorry, I need to go to church or something after this, because this is just too much murder, even in a video game. Oh, we've hit 47 million
Don't say it, man, come
people,
on.
and I just want to say that I am somewhat sorry for all the death I have caused, but you did all declare war on me.
Sorry.
I'm not the aggressor here. Yeah, I think I'm just going to rename this video to Multinational Gang of Thugs Gets Rammed by Thick Little Blonde Boy. Just kidding. That'd get me demonetized, but I'm going to get
Cancelled.
demonetized anyway, so make sure you check out the...
That will get you cancelled, man, not just demonetized.
merch link in the bio and buy some merch so I can afford to eat some food, unlike the Soviet. Oh shit, yeah, I completely forgot I sent a coup against the Soviet Union, which isn't probably the best thing now, considering I am actually pushing them back on my own. So, you win some, you lose some, apparently. So yeah, I think at this point I can almost say that I've definitely won the campaign if I'm successfully managing to do Operation Barbarossa when I'm at war with the entire fucking world.
Yeah,
No, the
seriously.
United States is justifying against me. Oh, fuck, that means that Roosevelt's only got as many brain cells as he does working legs. Oh shit, the Soviets actually fucking capitulated way too fucking early, just as I was doing my grand offense into Europe, which is looking pretty red, and oh my god,
Holy
there's
shit.
just so many pockets of little bits of just hundreds and hundreds of troops stuck. Moment of silence for the last remaining Allied troops down here in Scandinavia and Finland. They tried their best, but in the end they accomplished absolutely nothing. Well, the game definitely runs as fast as Roosevelt can run, and boy, I think it's definitely time to say I've won the game after the 67 million people I managed to kill.
Holy
I
shit.
took France, I took Spain, I took the Soviets, but unfortunately the game does just fucking lag to shit when everyone's at war with you. So if you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like, hit the subscribe button, it really is appreciated, and hey, let me know how you guys did. Go ahead. Subscribe button, it really is appreciated, and hey,
New Zealand, 0 casualties. Philippines, 0
let me
casualties.
know how you guys did. Go ahead and tweet
They're like, we're not even gonna bother.
me on Twitter exactly how well you managed to do in this mod. It is the Ragnarok 1937 mod. I got some pretty cool
Yeah, Bolivia also 0. Yeah, okay, enough. Alright, seriously, man. Oh my god, this was the best fucking video from ISP ever. I like how he didn't hold back. He knew that the topic is so toxic. No way in hell he's gonna get ad, even though I'm pretty sure I see the ad. So I guess the YouTube didn't strike his video down. But I guess he was just going all in with all the jokes and all the things he was saying because he didn't care. He knew that this video is not gonna get monetized. I love it. Whenever he's unchained, it's fucking awesome. Man, this was so good. Holy shit, I loved it. Alright people, that was Hearts of Iron 4 declaring on every nation as Germany by the blood god Korn, which are ISO Productions. If you like my reaction, don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you next time.